Imagine a king so powerful he stood against one of the greatest invasions in history. A pharaoh whose reign was filled with battles, conspiracies, and betrayal. This is the story of Ramses III, the last great ruler of Egypt and the man who faced the world's first recorded war. Ramses III, the second pharaoh of Egypt's 20th dynasty, ruled during a time of chaos. The world around him was crumbling, empires collapsing, trade routes disrupted, and invaders at the gates. Yet, this king stood defiant, determined to protect Egypt at all costs. But would his courage be enough? From the very start of his reign, Ramses III faced unprecedented challenges. And at the center of it all was one looming question. Could he save Egypt from its enemies, or would he fall victim to forces beyond his control? One of Ramses III's greatest challenges came from the Sea Peoples, a mysterious group of invaders whose origins remain unknown to this day. They swept through the Mediterranean like a storm, toppling mighty empires and leaving destruction in their wake. By the time they reached Egypt, Ramses III knew he was facing a do-or-die moment. The Sea Peoples didn't just want conquest, they wanted annihilation. But Ramses wasn't about to let that happen. Using his brilliant military strategy, Ramses lured the invaders into a trap along the Nile Delta. His soldiers unleashed a devastating ambush, crushing the Sea Peoples in one of history's first recorded naval battles. Egypt had survived, but just barely. While Ramses III defended Egypt's borders, trouble was brewing at home. The cost of constant warfare drained Egypt's wealth, leading to an economic crisis. Even the workers building the pharaoh's grand temples staged the first recorded labor strike in history. The cracks in Ramses's reign began to show. As famine spread and resources dwindled, discontent grew among Egypt's elite. Behind closed doors, whispers of conspiracy filled the air. Among Ramses's inner circle, betrayal was brewing. The infamous harem conspiracy, led by one of his wives, Queen Tiye, sought to overthrow him and place her son on the throne. Using bribery and promises of power, Tiye recruited palace officials, priests, and even members of Ramses's own guard. The plan? Assassinate the pharaoh during an annual festival. The plot unfolded, but it didn't go as planned. Ramses III was attacked, but not immediately killed. Chaos erupted as loyalists and conspirators clashed in the palace. The pharaoh's death would come later, under circumstances that remain shrouded in mystery. For centuries, the exact cause of Ramses III's death was unknown. But in 2012, modern CT scans revealed a shocking discovery: a deep cut to his throat, likely from an assassin's blade. This injury was fatal, and it confirmed the conspiracy had succeeded, at least partially. Even in death, Ramses III's story continues to fascinate. His assassination marked the beginning of the end for Egypt's golden age, as the empire descended into decline. Ramses III may have died at the hands of traitors, but his legacy endures. His victories against the Sea Peoples saved Egypt from collapse, and his magnificent temples stand as a testament to his power and resilience. Though his reign ended in betrayal, Ramses III remains one of Egypt's last great pharaohs, a warrior king who fought until his final breath to protect his people and his empire. Ramses III's story is one of triumph, tragedy, and resilience, a reminder of the human cost of power. What do you think? Was his death inevitable? Or could Egypt's greatest warrior have survived the conspiracy? If you enjoyed this story, hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more untold tales from history.